There's a
There's a
meeting
meeting
in the
in my
millionaire's
there's a
room.
meeting in my bedroom. They about to lose his tonsils.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is good?
Wait, hold
I ain't even
on,
gonna say
y'all.
this
I'm still
episode
trying to
two.
get
This
my
ain't
camera
episode
ready.
two. This is just a
Okay.
quick little fluff episode for you guys. Of course, you already know what it is. It's your boy Vibe. I got my dogs with me today, and today, as y'all can see, we are in the millionaires room. So come on in, come on in, come on in. Bring a friend. Come on in, bring a friend. Come on in, bring a friend. Ooh, juice and gin and juice, gin and juice. Get loose, gin and juice. What? Get loose. Yeah. We here today, man. So we just come in and in between episodes. So we just plan to give you guys like little breaking news stories that might be developing around the league or in the cultural news or whatever. So we just gonna give you guys content and just pour out the content for you guys. So like I said, today we are in the millionaires room. So welcome on in, MCP fam. It's your boy Vibe, and I got my dogs with me. And I'm gonna let them introduce themselves again. If y'all ain't already know, for all the newcomers and the new subscribers, let's get it.
Hey, it's your boy
Fofo
Roddy
trucker,
Rod.
man.
Hey, who mess is this?
Technically, Alex, since I'm up top, I would have to go first. But go ahead.
It's Fofo trucker, man. You know what time it is. The movie man, what they call me. And here with my fellas, man. Millionaires Club podcast. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hey, it's your boy Roddy Rod. Hey, coming at y'all with the hottest sports news, hottest sports topics, man. All day, every day. Y'all know what it is. Millionaires Club podcast. Welcome to the Millionaires Room, y'all. Tune in.
Yeah, it's your boy Vine, bro. Appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man.
Yes, sir, man. So how y'all boys doing today, man? What y'all been doing on this good fine Saturday?
Boy, I had to go get my oil change. That's all I did today.
I had to get that oil change. I got my oil change yesterday.
Fuck is that?
How much it
Go
cost?
ahead and get it out of $100.
Ooh,
$99.
I ain't been doing too much, man. I just
Hey, when they do oil changes, they supposed to do like a full service on your car. They just supposed to do the oil change.
They supposed to like not a full service, but like check everything, make sure ain't nothing need to be serviced right now.
Oh, okay.
And if you do, they bring you that little paper.
Because they didn't bring me shit. That's why I assume it wasn't nothing wrong with my car, but that's a good thing. Okay. Okay, then.
Probably told you need to watch that bitch. That's about
Definitely,
it.
I definitely need to watch that bitch. That bitch dirty as fuck. But I
watch my
don't be caring though, bro. Cause I ain't gonna say I don't care, cause I do care. But it's like, bro, I don't care. Okay. Cause I don't wash my work truck neither. So that bitch
Yeah.
dusty as hell too.
That shit ain't been washed since 1988. That boy ain't had oil change in that truck
bitch
since
got
2003.
500,000 miles of non-washness.
I just got my pickup wash today. My shit shining.
Hey, Chad, if y'all watching this video, y'all keep wondering why I keep looking up. I'm trying to watch the game at the same time while we doing this, but yeah.
Oh, let me do it. Let me make my screen like that too.
At least you're actually watching the game.
But yeah, man. So, breaking news.
Cut that man off like that.
Oh, my bad. What you said, Sherrod? I didn't hear you.
Oh, I said at least you watching the game, man. I can't even watch the daggone
So
game.
you're not like nowhere near a TV in your house?
I mean, my TV. I mean, I'm near a TV, but it's on the other side of the room. But it's fine. I'll watch it later. I got it playing in the background, but y'all, you can't hear it, so that's all right. But yeah, I ain't been doing too much, man. I actually worked today. Went in about 4:30 this morning. Got off about 1:30 or so, something like that. So then I ran a couple errands after I got off, and now I'm here. Millionaires Club podcast all day, bro.
It was
Gotta make time.
You had a lot of stuff to do today.
Nah, not too bad. And I actually had help today too, and I didn't even ask for it. So hey, always a good thing.
Somebody like a helper to put the stuff up.
Yeah.
Alice, where you been at today?
Man, I'm over here in Rancho Cucamonga, California, and just finished dropping a load. What'd you say?
I said home of the crack killers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hey, ain't that where Friday was shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, next Friday.
Next Friday.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
don't want
crazy.
any trouble with you. You don't have to send your posse out here.
That's where you parked at right now?
Yeah, I'm parked not too far from it. So I got a load to pick up out of here later on tonight in Colton, California. Then I'm on my way to Texas and not too far from Houston where I'll be delivering to.
So yeah, man, we just wanted to come at y'all today with some breaking news, man. Kawhi Leonard has been sidelined again due to some knee trouble, and we just wanted to go in and come in and talk about that, man, because it's like, how in the hell, like why if I'm Steve Ballmer, why would I if I had to choose? So I'm gonna ask y'all, if y'all was Steve Ballmer, would y'all rather pay Paul George the max or give Kawhi Leonard the max, given both of their injury history? Like, who would y'all rather have paid first?
I wouldn't have paid neither of them.
I mean, of course, I knew you were gonna say that, but I'm saying, like, if you had to pick, which one would you probably would have went with?
I mean, if I had to choose between them two, I would say Paul George, because I say that.
Sure, why is like you whispering? Are you?
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
My fault. No, I was gonna say, if I had to choose between those two guys, I would choose Paul George, just because of the fact that I don't have faith in Kawhi as far as like staying healthy, and I just feel like he gets hurt too often, man. And then when he does get hurt, he's basically out indefinitely. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know if and when he'll play again the rest of the season. So I just feel like if I had to choose between those two, I would give it to Paul George, because at least Paul George, I feel like, puts in more of the effort in the play. Like,
I don't necessarily think it's an effort thing in between. Like,
I do.
I don't think it's like an effort, and I just think like the nigga been injury prone since 2017. So like, I had looked up. So I don't know if this was the first time that he ever experienced an injury, but 2017 when they was playing against, y'all remember in 2017 when they was playing against the Warriors. And Zaza Pachulia stepped on his foot when he shot that corner three, and then after that, I don't know if that was his first major injury, but he was out for the rest of the series, and the Warriors end up sweeping them that series. I think that's when they had Kevin Durant, so I don't think the Spurs was gonna. Well, I ain't gonna say that, because I think if I can remember, that was a close game, and it would have been a close series. So I ain't gonna say that, but September 30th, the Spurs announced in 2017 that Kawhi Leonard will be out indefinitely and miss the entire preseason while rehabbing from right thigh tendinopathy.
What the hell did you say?
Take time.
Hey, leave that in there. Leave that in there.
I'm gonna leave that in there. Definitely. Don't cut that out. Don't cut that out. Yeah.
A couple of months later in December, he made his season debut for the Spurs after missing 27 games with that same thigh injury, playing just 16 minutes and ease back into the lineup over the next couple of games. Then he takes multiple days of rest. I guess that's when the whole load management thing came into play with him. And then January, the following year, he played his final game of the season, which turns out to be his final game with the Spurs. And the medical staff cleared him to play, got a second opinion from personal doctors or whatever. And that's why I guess, like, that's when the whole friction came into place, like, with him in San Antonio. And then they agreed to trade him and Danny Green to Toronto. And, of course, I think he was able to make it through that whole 19 season without getting injured. And then they end up winning a national NBA title. But that was given Kevin Durant got hurt that same playoff series,
which they would have lost if Kevin was there.
Yeah, which they would have lost. So, 2019, he then leaves Toronto, come to LA, sign with the Clippers. He got the whole trolling LeBron with the car. Y'all remember I don't know if y'all remember that commercial.
Yeah, the keychain. Got the keychain on that.
Keychain with the crown on it, trying to troll LeBron. Oh yeah, new king has arrived in LA. Blah blah blah. Because LeBron came the year prior. So, no, not the year prior, the year before. So, had all of that going on, and then after I think they signed Kawhi first, and then they went and got PG. So you remember everybody was saying Pat Bev and damn Lou Williams was in the casino when they got the news, and then the next 5 years gonna be ours type shit. Then what happened with what happened with that? 2020 the team. I don't did it. Yeah, 2020. Yeah, because COVID came, and then I think they might have been like second or third in the Western Conference at the time. I think we was first leading up into the bubble, and then they were saying like their team didn't want to be there, trying to make excuses for whatever. And I think they lost to Luka Doncic that year in the bubble, and 2021 he tore his ACL against the Jazz in the playoffs. Came back 2022, 2023, tear his meniscus. I don't know if it was the same knee. And then last year he ended his season. Season ends with a knee injury, sidelined him for the final 8 games of the regular season and 3 of the 5 of the games against the Mavericks this past playoffs. Right knee inflammation. And then July 10th, 2020, that nigga was trying to play for the Olympics. I said, bruh.
After just being traded.
How is you trying to play for the Olympics and you didn't even finish out the regular season and you weren't available for the final games of the regular season, and you weren't available for the majority of the Clippers playoff run, which was short-lived because they got out in the first round. So it's like over the 5 years that he's been with the Clippers, he's been injured more times than he's been available, and they just gave him a 3-year contract extension worth $149 million, which like comes up the cap at about 49 million a year, which is the max. So they chose to give him the max instead of giving Paul George the max. They said they wasn't comfortable giving Paul George the max, but they was comfortable giving Kawhi Leonard that max deal, which I don't understand to save my life, because I mean, neither one of them niggas really been available, but Paul George was healthy all playoffs last year, if I'm not mistaken, and the year before that, for the most part. And then y'all just got a new arena in Inglewood, and your star player ain't available. The only star player that y'all got to try to bring in ticket sales now is James Harden. So it's just like,
Bruh,
Paul George asked for 212 over 4 years, which rounds up to about $50 million a year. Which ends up being like right where Kawhi Leonard is. So it's like, how y'all wasn't comfortable giving him that, but y'all was comfortable giving bro that.
Yeah, nigga, take a sip because you fucking up the words.
I say,
with your white wear.
You want?
Nah, but bruh, that Kawhi situation, I was diving into it, bruh. It's bad. I ain't gonna lie. He so like you say, when they was going against the Warriors, he fucked his knee up.
Right.
And from that point on, that's where his situation kind of fell out with the Spurs, because they had their doctors
out games.
Yeah, but they had their doctors, and their doctors said, "Oh, you good? This is when you can come back." He was like, "No, I'm gonna get my own doctors." And his doctor said, "Your knee is degenerating. Like, you have a degenerative knee, which means basically the tissue in his knee is evaporating." Or I ain't no doctor, but the shit going away. So, basically over time, he ain't gonna have no cartilage in his knee. And so, he just kept playing on that. Well, he set out, and that's when he ended up leaving the Spurs, like you say. And then from there, it's just like an endless sit out, play.
Yeah,
his knee, he never know when his knee is gonna flare back up and not be able to play on it. Which, if you knew that, and he's telling these teams that, why would these teams sign him to max deals? That don't make sense to me. Like, the Clippers knew this, so why would they let this dude hijack their franchise like that? Because he, like you said with that King shit, he was gonna go to the Lakers,
Yeah.
He wanted to go to the Clippers, but the Clippers he made them sign another
Paul
star.
George. Yeah.
Yeah, he was like, if you don't get me Paul George, I'm going to the Lakers, which would have been crazy, bro.
But you know,
Kawhi,
he kind of hijacked the Lakers free agency that year too.
yeah, he did
Yeah.
because they nobody knew what he was gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think had they already had Anthony Davis, or they didn't have Anthony Davis at that point.
We already had AD at that point because we got AD that following summer, in July.
The same summer as Kawhi
or June, I think so.
Okay.
Because Kawhi came 2019 off season,
and
that's
why I was like, bro. Honestly, like I said, I wouldn't pay neither of them because Paul George, he got his own issues with his legs and his knees and shit. I wouldn't pay
George
neither.
Just hyperextended his knee,
bruh, and that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't pay either of them. I would, you know what I would have did if I was the owner, because I know the GM can't do it. Right. I would have tanked. I would have got rid of the Clippers, but I know they can't because they moving into a new arena, so they want to have. Yeah, they want to have shit fans gonna want to see. But if it was any other situation and I was selling like the LA building, bro, I would have tanked, bro. Get rid of James Harden, get rid of Paul George, get rid of fucking Kawhi Leonard.
No, you fucking lying.
But this the thing.
Tank.
Did anybody pull up all the draft picks that they got from that trade?
That they gave away, you mean?
Yeah, that they gave to OKC.
Oh, nah.
What those draft picks turned into?
I know one of them was Shea.
Yeah, one on was Shea. I think Chet was one of them.
No, one on wasn't Shea. Shea was already on the Clippers.
No. Yeah. You're right. Shea was in that trade.
So, one on was Chet.
Shea was I think Chet was one of them, and Jalen Williams. Who else did they get? Basically, the Thunder got a bunch of draft picks off of the Clippers from that transaction, which now you see what the Thunder are transpired to be today. Like they number one in the Western Conference, number two top 5 team in the Western Conference now with all the young pieces that they got, and they just got Isaiah Hartenstein, which I think is a great pickup for them now because I mean like you got like a solid hustle guy that play alongside Chet, help get rebounds. He real gritty, physical.
Oh, that's gonna need that. That's gonna be such a good pickup for them.
Yeah, I just think they need more shooting.
Yeah,
I don't think they got like a whole lot of 3-point shooting. Like, I think Shea take threes whenever he, in rhythm. But I think they need a little bit more shooting. But
I think Chet. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, with the case being that question being asked, which one would you rather pay? Looking at the pay rate, looking at the cap space, I'm looking at what is the supply and demand between the two players. So Kawhi has a history of being able to accomplish a goal by winning the championship and leading a team even after he left the Spurs. So, being that the fact he was with San Antonio and he won a chip with them, I think that was his first chip during that time frame. And with Greg Popovich and that whole squad, and then leaving the Spurs and going to Toronto, and winning the chip with them, and now transcending over to, the Clippers. That's where I would rather pay my money. I don't think he deserves it because of the history with the injuries and the inconsistency. So I don't know why the Clippers have really made the moves they've made, just being as it made that, he's been hurt and now he's hurt again. And there's more stuff on top of the other stuff. So it's like you're really losing and winning at the same time. It's like you can't get something for nothing. It's like I give the money toward a player, and then, of course, injuries are expected. They're going to happen. But the amount of times it's happened and the amount of money you're losing, I know the city of LA is probably, upset, being that, this disappointment has come. And then you got PG over here now, already injured in the regular season, over here with the team he's with now with Philly. So it's like Clippers can't win or lose either way it goes. And you got all this money invested into a stadium that really takes over LA because the Crypto.com arena is already big enough. And I think they're playing there, the Clippers and the Lakers both. So now to abroad and add more money to the city that really is unnecessary, and it's taking up a lot of space. You get all this going for what? For them to both want to be gone and want to be injured. And now, when the free agency happens, they're going to be looking for somebody to replace. But who wants to come deal with all that, open gap, and not have the opportunity to, expand, because there's just so much, concern around, like, is this team actually going to get somewhere? They tried going, I think they made the playoff appearances a couple of times here and there, but it just hasn't been enough. So I know the city of LA is mad, man. I know the Clippers fans have been mad, even when they had, Blake Griffin at the time. He was iconic. Then you had people like Chris Paul at the time. You had Crawford, that whole squad at the time. So over the years, it's just shown the Clippers don't even really know what direction they even want to go in. So I think it's more about money than it is about basketball. That's what it looks like. I think they're kind of in the same boat with the Dallas Cowboys. Like, we're investing all this for sure, but we know for a fact we ain't going nowhere. That's what it looked like to me.
Now, I think like I think they know what they want to do. I think it just never works out for them. Like when they had Lob City with CP3, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan, JJ Redick, was it Caron Butler, Matt Barnes? They had that whole squad. I mean, I think they made it to the Western Conference Finals that year. I think they just lost. I'm not sure they lost to. I can't remember, but and then with that team that they just. Jordan? I don't think so. I think it might have been. Let me see. I'm not.
But
sure.
you got to admit that loss hurts though. Like it hurts the well-being of the team. It hurts the fan base. It hurts, the team being able to reach an all-time high, because they've been close enough, but they've never been able to get the job done. So when you look at Kawhi Leonard, when you look at PG, when you look at what they've given to that team, it's always been cut short by an excuse. So, and you're getting all this money to ball, but there's nothing to show for it. Yeah. So now it's left with, okay, what do we do now? So hopefully doing free agency and hopefully doing the NBA draft, they kind of figure out some solutions, hopefully.
Well, they definitely stuck now, because they didn't let that man sign a 3-year max deal. And ain't no getting out of that shit. So then they got James Harden. I'm not sure what James Harden is making, but I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, I guess you got to kind of like wait it out a little bit. Not even necessarily wait it out, but I guess you got to allow the situation to play out and then try to rebuild. Like, I think that's what they should have been doing from the jump. Like, after like maybe that 3rd year and it didn't work out. I mean, you had a prime Pat Bev. Lou Williams was still good off the bench. I think he won 6th Man of the Year in 2021, if I'm not mistaken. Or 2020. You had Montrezl Harrell, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Marcus. Was it Marcus or Markeith Morris? Which one of the Morris twins was on that team?
You know them niggas look alike.
I think it was Marcus.
Yeah, I can't tell.
I think it was Marcus. I think it was Marcus, because I think we had Markeith, but it was him. You had Nicholas Batum. I don't know if Mason Plumlee was on that team, but they basically had a deep roster. I mean, going into that season 2019-2020, out of our roster, which is Lakers, I thought they had like one of the best. Mostly every major sports network had the Clippers winning the championship that year, because they just thought they was that good, and they wish they was that good, but they just didn't get over that hump. I mean, after the bubble came, they claimed that they didn't want to play in the bubble, they didn't want to be there, but I don't believe that shit. They just got beat by a damn younger team in Dallas. Like, Luka Doncic just outplayed most of them, and then Paul George had a terrible playoff series that series. So I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do going forward. I mean, you got a new arena, you got the fans excited, and then the team is just looking like shit right now. So your star player
they
always
stuck,
hurt.
bruh. What they gonna do? They done paid Kawhi, and he ain't about to play.
Yeah, it's already locked in.
Yeah.
James Harden was on a max. What you was thinking about earlier? James Harden was on a max.
He's still on the max now right now?
Yeah, and I think he got like maybe 2 years left. But
that's crazy.
you got James Harden on a deal. Actually, no, he was on a 1-year deal, so he had to renew.
So that means he just re-signed a new deal this summer.
I believe so. Don't quote me, but I believe so.
If so, maybe that's why they didn't want to pay Paul George, but they know they couldn't pay all three of them niggas.
Yeah, because they changed the CBA. You can't have 3 stars on the team.
Yeah.
More than 3 max niggas.
Yeah, 2 max players on a new CBA. So that's probably why.
But I mean,
but then it's like, why would you choose James
Right.
Harden over?
How did you choose James Harden over Paul George?
After all James Harden on shoulders, year
James
after
ain't been
year,
James
time
since
after
he left
time.
Houston, bro.
Facts.
I don't understand that.
Bro, it's all because they're going into a new arena.
He ain't been James since he was in Oklahoma City. Somebody got to say it.
James
Okay.
was James in Houston for
Nah,
sure.
Houston, bro.
James,
He was.
Houston.
he
James
was.
Harden was different, bro.
Facts.
But that James Harden, Oklahoma City was the blueprint that he left behind that he then followed after.
James Harden ain't do
after
shit
to
in
Houston.
Oklahoma City.
I mean, he did
I think
something.
he got a 6-man.
He got a 6-man, but that was it.
Yeah. But I mean, it was enough for the Rockets to be like, hey, we want to bring you in, So I think with James Harden, that play where they clip where the ball is rolling and he's just sitting there walking after it, not even like trying to show any effort, trying to be active in the game. I knew then that, yeah, your best days are behind you. You just seem like you don't want to. Yeah, it's just lazy, man, in a way.
Bruh. James Harden, to me, I feel like niggas done forgot how great James Harden was when he was on the Rockets.
Houston,
Nigga was dropping 40.
He
was dropping
was that
40
guy.
a game on
Hold on.
everybody.
I got you.
Bro was dropping 40 on everybody.
That's what
They changed rules for him.
Yep.
Facts.
All that foul grifting.
Yeah, they changed all that shit. He was cold.
Yeah, he was a man in Houston.
Which is why it's like now you look at him and he like, bro, what happened? Like, you went from dropping 40 on everybody. 2 years later, you don't even want to shoot. It's weird.
9 seasons.
Yeah,
9 seasons in Houston.
Yeah.
Starting at 2013, 25, 25, 27, 29, 29.
Did he ever win an MVP?
36, 34. I don't think he did. He might have won like a scoring champ title, but I don't think he ever won an MVP.
He should have won an MVP, bro.
Yeah. The year that he averaged like 35, I think he should have won that. I don't even know who won the MVP that year.
Like really quick too, I think what's happening
2018, bro. 2018.
What's happening to the NBA is that it's progressing to like this culture or this phenomenon that foreign players from overseas are now making the NBA their league. And if you look at the difference between, European basketball and American basketball, a lot of those players like Luka and a lot of the players, the guy from San Antonio, tall guy, I forgot his name.
Victor.
Victor.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Alex,
Victor Wembanyama.
What's his last name, Alex?
Wembanyama. we gonna try to get it right. But y'all know I was talking about Victor Wembanyama and then you got Luka Doncic and Nuggets guy, I forgot his name. Joker. Yeah, we're gonna say Joker to keep it safe though. But you got players like that who have like changed the NBA and made it into this fast-paced game. So then players like James Harden and PG and Kawhi Leonard are on a slower level of playing because European basketball is like fast. It's constant running. It's constant jumping. Like the athleticism is uncomparable. So it exposes the laziness of all these NBA players so-called to be, that guy or that person, that leader, the face of the franchise. Nah, European basketball done took over, man. It's made itself known.
I think we
go ahead. Oh, I was gonna say I think it's the total opposite. Actually,
I was just about to say the same thing.
I think the European game is slower than ours. And you got to use
more fundamental.
You got to use your fundamentals and you got to use your IQ a lot more over there. And that's why a lot of the American players are like slack. Like you look at probably the top 5 players in the league right now are all from another country. Like
Joel, Joker, Luka.
Shea from Canada. So
Yeah.
it's like, bruh, I feel like they really tried to make it more of a European game, slow the game down a lot. So guys like you see, if you notice, guys like John Wall, guys like Russell Westbrook, guys like Derrick Rose, bruh, it's about to not be a league for them. It's like Ja
But you know
probably the
what's
last
crazy
one,
though?
bruh.
Speaking of Russ, like Russ, I remember a point in time where Russ used to thrive in the half court.
Mm-hmm.
Like when he was with OKC, like that's
Yep.
when he had his mid-range jumper was like damn near automatic. I don't know what happened, bro. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened with his jumper.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm looking at the game a different way because when I see like European basketball, it's like you're saying the IQ. It seems like they have the style of play that American basketball players can't keep up with. It seems like
It's a bunch of ball movement, bro.
Yeah.
It's like a
yeah.
bunch of
I
ball
guess
movement and like nobody's standing around. Essentially, like
Right.
it's like a
Yeah.
whole bunch of movement, bro. So it's like that's why it probably look fast paced because everybody is constantly
Yeah.
moving on
Yeah.
the offensive
Okay.
end, and then it's
Yeah.
like because like I feel like with our basketball now, like especially like AAU, like I grew up playing AAU basketball, like and to like see where it's at now, it's like it's essentially like Kobe Bryant said the same shit. Like we don't practice basketball over here, like because we playing so much games. And when you playing so much games, you don't got no see. They're like over there, they emphasize fundamentals, they emphasize practice time. You know what I'm saying? So that's why like a lot of these guys, like they be in the Olympics, you know, they can compete with us because they've been playing together for so many years. Like I think Luka Doncic's been playing pro basketball since he was like 16. That's why it's so easy to him. It's nothing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's why we knew Victor was gonna be so good because he been playing pro too, and the nigga like 750.
Yeah.
Well,
He needs some more weight on him. He'll be in the same length like Giannis. I think probably after the second or third year because
I don't think
Giannis
I
was
want
real
him
skinny when he
as
came
big
in.
as Giannis though. I don't think I want him.
I do.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think I
want to
want
see him get to that more athletic build, and he has that more, that threat to him when you see him. Because right
Yeah.
now he's at that slim, kind of skinny, and he's kind of just flowing through the wind like a ballerina. Now he can play, no disrespect towards him, but I think over the course of time, as he builds his body up, he'll become more of a threat in the NBA. Especially after Giannis kind of gets to that rate of like, now I'm a veteran, I can kind of sit back because he don't pay this dude, and that's another foreign player we didn't even mention was Giannis. So,
So do y'all think Giannis need to win another title?
Yes.
Not me. I think once you win one, you don't need to continue to win. Like
Why not?
I ain't gonna say you don't need to continue to win, but like it's
Like,
no
continuously
pressure.
winning titles, like it ain't no more
Yeah,
pressure.
ain't no more
Yeah.
pressure on you to
Well,
continue.
But he
pressure.
got he got Dame with him
Yeah,
now.
he don't
That's
prove
why.
himself. Yeah.
Yeah, and I see what he.
With Dame is more so like he has this added help, but he's proven himself already. He's put his name on the
Dame?
highlight reels. No, Giannis, because he won a chip without Dame at the time.
Yeah.
So now Giannis is like an added plus, but he's done his job. He came in the league 2014, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So all them years later, it didn't take him that long to get a chip, and he stayed with the same team. He didn't have to leave and create a super team either. So
that's because he wanted to be stubborn and try to be like this loyal player. I get it in an era where everybody is like team hopping. I mean, I get it, but
yeah.
Nah, I ain't get it. I thought it was lame because if y'all remember, this the same nigga who
2012. Alex.
I gotta do it by myself. I ain't trying to be like everybody else, team hopping, and just to end up requesting a trade.
Yeah.
They ain't like they just trade you. You asked to leave. I'm like, bruh, lame for that. Because this around the time where that's around the time who requested a trade that was big at that time. Because he was commenting to somebody that had requested a trade, and he made that comment. But I'm like, back to what you had said though about like the ball movement. I think some American coaches have adopted it, and it worked well for them. Like Popovich with the Spurs and Steve Kerr, especially Steve Kerr. Like that's why KD wanted to go there. And I feel like if more teams still adapted that today, we would see some good basketball. Problem is, I feel like what really fucked up everything is AAU.
Yeah,
AAU,
the AAU
yeah,
circuit is fucking
Yeah.
up everything, bro.
It
Yeah.
is.
You
right.
ain't lying about that.
They letting kids that's not ready get too
Bro,
much media attention, and then
telling you.
they go into college for half a season. They don't even be playing for real. They
Bronny.
don't win shit. Then they
That's
come to
some
the league and they not ready to play real basketball. They just want to ISO. James Harden did the same shit. Bronny, that nigga shouldn't even be in the league, bro. He should be a goddamn piece of hut right now. I don't know what's going on with that nigga, boy.
Bro,
Hey.
that's
Hey, but you see
crazy.
the difference though. Like you see, Dalton Connect just dropped 35 2 nights ago, bro.
And he was a
And
senior.
he
And
was in the
Bronny just
league for
scored
4
17
years. He
Yep.
was in the
last
league.
night.
I mean, not the league. He was in college for 4 years, bro. I think it's some players that can be one and dones, and then there's other players that might need development, and there's nothing wrong with that shit, bro. Like, develop your fucking skills first before you try to
Right.
go play with goddamn
Yeah.
grown ass men, bro. Like, it ain't even like the fact that you playing with grown ass men. It's just like it's a different game, bro. Like,
Yep.
it's a different game that you gotta adjust to, man. It's just like college quarterbacks. They have like a lot of one read plays. If that first read ain't there, then you know
You don't know what to do.
the play. They don't know what to do. But when they get to the NFL, they gotta make. It ain't no this who you throwing the ball to. No, it's whoever the fuck is open. So
Mhm.
I don't know, bro.
But that's what the league has come to, is that there's a lot of young talent that is getting the attention that they desire, and they have these NIL deals. They have all these
Yeah.
opportunities for these young men and young women to come into the spotlight. But then, they're forcing them to get into the professional atmosphere, but they haven't really earned their stripes. It's just like when you get in the military, you start off, at the bottom. You start off as a private. You don't come in being a four-star general. You come in learning what you need to, and being in a position to, understand that I'm here because I've chosen to be in this position, and I've chosen to, get to this certain place or this goal I'm trying to achieve. But now they're just kind of rushing it through. And then when they get to a spot or, an understanding where it's like, I finally have made my mark, you've been rushing the whole experience. You really haven't been able to see what you can really, achieve, because you've been pushed out there so early. So I feel bad for Bronny in a way, because he's so young and he has so much potential to learn where he was, but now that opportunity is never going to be, experienced, because you left USC after having that heart condition, and then you only played I think a season or so, and then the G League was an option, but that got bypassed because of your father, family, or the league or whatever. So now it's like you won't ever know what it feels like to be starting at the bottom. Now you here, but now that you're here, what you gonna do? That's the bigger question.
Yeah.
What you think, Sherrod?
What you think, Sherrod?
I think that Ronnie. I hate when Abe would just be laughing out of nowhere.
No, it's the
bro.
fact you was just sitting there. You said, I think.
I think. I said. And I said.
And I said.
And I
I ain't
said.
gonna lie, it's Alex's facial expression. I mean,
Oh man.
I said.
nah, but I definitely do agree with Alex's point of view, especially when it comes to like Bronny and how the league has changed. Especially with the Bronny James, like he really should not be in the NBA. I'm not knocking him. I mean, I'm not saying he won't ever be a great player, but I just feel like he should have definitely developed his skills more and stayed in college for, not saying all 4 years per se, but maybe another year or maybe even 2 years. But I feel like certain players, not just him, but certain players that in their mind they think that they're ready to go pro and go to the NBA. But I think it's more so because of the money. Like they're ready to make the money, but they don't want to put in the effort. They don't want to develop, have that mindset. Oh, I want to work hard. Work hard to get to the top. They want to just automatically shortcut it. Is what I'm trying to say. I know I'm kind of rambling a little bit, and I apologize, but I feel like these newcomers, they kind of like shortcoming getting to the top instead of like taking the journey, doing things the right way, in order to get to the top. You know what I'm saying?
So like basically like them niggas, they don't want to do the slow grind. They want to go ahead and just get the VC.
Exactly.
So they can become
facts.
So they can become 99.
Yes, exactly, bro.
But I was gonna ask you. So like, even with the NIL deals, like you don't think like, because you said like, they want to rush to the money or whatever. Like you don't think like a certain player like Bronny's, I ain't gonna say a player of his caliber, like, but a name, like a player with the name and the, the ambiance that comes behind his name. Like you don't, and plus a player like him don't need the money. But sure. any top tier player that might have rushed themselves into the league and didn't need to, I'm pretty sure like those guys is getting like good NIL money to where they don't have to rush towards, because a rookie contract ain't worth that much.
No, it's not.
Man, let's be honest. Bronny Daddy told that nigga, if you want to stay here, you gonna get your ass in that NBA. That nigga probably, I don't even think, who knows if he even wanted to go to the NBA this soon.
Exactly.
Because like, bro had a heart attack.
That's a good point too.
Bro had a heart attack.
Exactly.
Bro.
Yeah.
And he scored 7 points a game. Why would he want to go to the NBA? His daddy did that, bro.
Yeah. I think Brian definitely
his nepotism
envelope, bro. I think he did. Cause it's like, why would y'all rush him and y'all know he wasn't ready, bro? He just came off a cardiac arrest, bro.
Yeah.
Like let him get back in the flow of playing basketball. Not even just playing basketball, but like just the flow back into just being normal and living a healthy life first, and then clearing from basketball or whatever, and then let him slowly build his way back up, because he's not a terrible player, bro. I just think they just rushed him and threw him into the fire, and now he just gotta figure it out, and it's gonna take him a little bit longer now. And then with him being LeBron's son, he got a target on his back. Everybody gonna try to come after him.
He'll figure it out.
You say he's not terrible.
I don't think he's terrible.
See, like the NBA is based off of business. Like the way the NBA is set up, especially the Lakers organization, they're thinking about more so business, because like you said, Bronny doesn't need the money, but they're looking at the standpoint, what's going to put asses in seats. His jersey alone has been selling on Fanatics. It's been selling on the NBA website.com, and it's been selling at huge numbers. So you think about the Lakers organization, Jeannie Buss, Dr. Buss, and all of their history from Kobe to Shaq, and the list goes on. For
what number you wear?
What
number 9?
And the fact that the Lakers are based in LA, and they are more so, like the highlight of LA, because the Clippers really ain't anybody, to be honest with you. So, but the fact that the Lakers like the forefront, what I'm saying? So when you see Lakers, you hear LeBron, but the fact that you now got Bronny at the forefront, people's gonna rush to come, be more and a part of that franchise now when it comes to the fan base, comes to ticket sales. So the Lakers were smart. So it looked like it was more so a business deal for them, and their pockets being able to profit from that as well. That's what it looks like on that spectrum.
I think you got 3 years to prove it. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I give him 3 years, bro. 3 years max, bro. After that third year, if you ain't, he looked good last night, but that game was over with. Like, I think we got beat by like 30-something points, bro.
Yeah,
I bet you y'all got who y'all got? D'Lo,
Timberwolves,
Gabe Vincent, and him, right? That's y'all 3-point guards.
D'Lo, Gabe, and Bronny.
So, sooner or later, one of them niggas gonna get hurt. I bet you they gonna call up. They gonna call up Bronny James and say, "Hey man, we need you to start getting real playing time." They talking about he gonna play with his daddy on opening night. But why do y'all gotta
see? I already knew they was gonna do that for opening night, just for the aesthetic of it, for the look, for like Alex was just talking about, asses in seats. The Lakers ownership group is moving like shit right now, like the market, like you said, what DeMarcus Cousins said the other day about how we not serious about winning. I'm starting to feel that way now too, because it's like Rob Pelinka is a terrible fucking GM. He's not a GM. He's an agent.
All right.
And
Jeannie Buss going on podcast with Dwight Howard.
Yeah. And got him begging for a job doing the podcast. So it's like, bro, like
Messing around with a man named Kitty.
I don't know, bro. Like JJ
Shit.
Redick gives me some hope a little bit with the roster that I think he can make the roster feasible with, and
No coaching experience.
I don't know. I just hope we just able to have a good season, and then if this nigga don't make no trades for no big man or some whatever star player, if it just don't make sense, I don't know what we gonna do.
I think JJ gonna be a good coach. I don't think he gonna be a good coach with this roster. Who's shooting the ball? Who's shooting?
Don't connect. Austin Reeves.
A rookie. Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves is streaky. He's not a certified bucket.
D'Lo, but he's streaky too though.
Yeah, he's very streaky. Brian streaky. Anthony Davis streaky.
Anthony
Y'all don't
Davis
have
looking real good right now from the 3 ball.
But y'all don't have nobody that's a knockdown 3-point shooter.
That's what I'm saying. That's like one of the top things that we need is like shooter and another big man.
Yeah, y'all should be able to play defense.
Yeah. So,
but still, bro, everything's still running through LeBron. I don't like that.
And see, who wants to come deal with that type of energy or that type of setup where you have, the face of the organization basically, and somebody got to see it. He the damn coach. It ain't JJ, okay? Because you look at that podcast setup where they had JJ and LeBron already doing what he was doing. So LeBron is even the janitor. That man is the parking valet. That man is the popcorn machine, vendor. He is all that. He's the face of LA. He is LA. The fact that he even came there brings, the Lakers more attention, more money. He's got a chip they wanted in 2020. So now it looks like he's proven his point. And now the fact is centered around, look at what I've been able to accomplish. I have my son playing with me. I think that is more important than them winning a chip at this point. That looks like what's the marketing tool they're using, which is good. I mean, shoot. Like I said, you're going back to the fact that a lot of people have bought, Lakers jerseys with James Jr. on the back. Those ticket sales have been going up for a specific reason. He ain't really done nothing, but it's the fact that people are after that jersey. People are after, LeBron. They're after taking pictures. They're after wanting to see LeBron and Bronny on the same court. Like that video or that YouTube short or TikTok reel has been going around viral where they're just showing LeBron and Bronny walking on the court with each other. Like that went viral for what? But it's the fact that it's father and son duo. So whatever makes money is going to make sense to them.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It don't make sense if it don't make dollars.
It's all about money at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's what it look like, bro. It just look like it's just like a money grab, like you said. Like, that's the whole reason why they playing him and open tonight, bro. Just so that we got the first official father-son duo in the NBA. It's a great moment. Don't get me wrong, bro. But
right.
Is y'all gonna keep him on the court for 15 fucking minutes and he don't deserve those minutes? That's my thing. Like, don't do that shit. Go send him to the G League, let him develop, and then go from there.
God damn. These niggas is trash, bro. Oh my God.
Someone told me not to put a card in today, bro.
You upset over that, bro?
I knew that shit, bro. Everybody going lower. Everybody going lower today.
Everybody going lower today, dog.
All right. Gonna put in that card, bro.
Well, I guess we just try again tomorrow.
Yeah, already know. Shit.
I put one card in
on the lowest day.
Try again tomorrow,
Sunday.
I put 4 cards in. I'm still gonna try again tomorrow.
Oh, what?
I knew not to put no 4 cards in today.
Bro, some good games come on today.
But y'all done lost more money than y'all won on Underdog.
I lost
money, man.
I lost 10, 20, 30. I lost $31 a day.
Go.
You know what I can do with $31?
Could have put that in that truck, bro.
I swear.
That's gas money, boy. Shoot.
That is gas money. Dude, that's about enough to fill up my car.
Hey,
that's
you
piece of combo.
Joel Embiid.
Man.
Oh shit, I forgot we ain't got there.
Man, I don't even want to get started on Joel Embiid. So as of right now, he is currently.
I don't know why I signed this nigga whispering, bro.
Nah, he is out for the rest of the preseason, man, due to his left knee. He done injured that left
Are you
knee again.
sad? Are you sounding sad because you're a Philadelphia Sixers fan? That's why you talking so much?
Yes, I am
Okay.
sad.
I
I'm very
understand.
sad.
Why was
And
he
I'm gonna
playing in the preseason anyway?
I don't know. He really should not.
Why was he playing in the preseason and he was playing on one leg versus the Knicks last playoffs?
That's a question.
That sounds like poor management to me.
It is poor management.
Who they coach? Nick Nurse.
Yes.
Who the GM?
Daryl Morey, and I do not like him.
You see what James Harden said about Daryl Morey. Daryl Morey is a liar.
That nigga Nick a nurse and he still can't get his players healthy.
I swear. How the fuck you a nurse?
I'm very sad. And also, like, this is like Joel also has a history of being injury prone. For example, like when he first got to the league back in 2014, he didn't even play that season. The 2014-2015 season, he was out for the rest of the season due to a let me see here. Due to a stress factor of the navicular bone. I don't know if I said that right. I hope I did.
That was it.
I hope I said that right. But anyway, that's the reason why he missed the 2014-2015 season. Then in 2015, he basically re-broke that same bone, and they had to do a second surgery on it. So he missed the 2015-2016 season. Then in 2017, he suffered a fall and basically hurt his left knee again. Well, that's like the first time he hurt it. But he hurt it, and then he had to miss like 3 games due to like soreness. And later that 2017 season, he basically was out for the rest of that season. And really, just as the years go on and on after that, he's basically just been injury prone and like because of the knee.
So is he re-injuring the same knee, or is it both of his knees now?
Both for the most part. It's mostly his left knee.
I wonder if does it got to do with anything with his weight?
But he already did that. They said that a couple of years ago, and he lost a bunch of weight.
He did.
But I don't think it would have mattered by then, because if you already like went through the injuries and sustained so many injuries on your knees, I don't think dropping the weight would matter now. Not if you, especially if you don't tore your ACL multiple times or your meniscus or whatever. Because all he just keep having knee problems.
But bro, it ain't like it ain't just freak injuries. Last year, Kaminga literally dove at this nigga knee.
Yeah, that's fact.
That was not that. I don't want to say he did it on purpose, but
he did.
The way that it looked, like, because I had to go look at that thing probably like 2 or 3 more times, and after the 3rd time, like I was like, yeah, he probably did that on purpose, because ain't no way. But it's just crazy because, like, obviously I'm a Sixers fan, so I really want my Sixers to win this year, especially with Joel Embiid, and I really like. Before preseason started, part of me felt like this was the year that Joel Embiid was going to get a ring. And especially since he had Paul George and Tyrese Maxey. And for the record, Tyrese Maxey is a dog. I just want to point that out right fucking now. Tyrese Maxey is a fucking dog.
He definitely is.
But I just felt like that was our big 3, really. I'll say it's a strong big 3 for the most part. But I really feel like because of them 3 players, we've had a big chance to win us a freaking ring, or at least get to the Eastern Conference Final. And because of the fact that now Embiid is going to be limited this season, our hopes for reaching the Eastern Conference Finals at least are probably gone now because of the fact that he's hurt. And I love Maxey, I do, but I just feel like he can't do it all by himself. And obviously, if PG is hurt as well, and he's probably going to be limited, but not as limited as Embiid, Maxey can't do it all by himself because, we got Kelly Oubre, we got freaking Caleb Martin, Andre Drummond, like Kyle Lowry. Like, first off, Kyle Lowry is not. No,
Kyle good for the playoffs.
For the playoffs, yes.
He a good novelty. I ain't gonna say novelty player, but I don't know, like, what's the word
veteran
to describe.
Should I say veteran?
Yeah, he a good veteran player. Like, he's good to have.
What y'all talking about? Kyle Lowry?
Yes.
Oh, hey, okay.
He's like a
I feel like you about to say something smart.
impact player type shit. Like somebody that can help Tyrese Maxey develop as a point guard.
Bro, why you ain't
I
tell
agree
me my shit
100%.
backwards?
Say it
It's
again.
it's not.
It's not backwards,
Mine
bro.
look like that too
Oh, okay.
on my screen because I had asked them that was my logo backwards and they said no.
Mm, okay.
I'm not saying, yeah, you good on my screen. But
But
what were you saying? Or one of y'all was saying something.
um, I don't know. But bro, I think they're gonna be cool. Joel Embiid wasn't playing back to backs last year anyway. So I
He's not
mean,
playing back to backs this year neither.
right. So I mean, it's no different. They still was one of the best teams in the league. Joel,
But
it's actually be better for him not playing back to backs for sure because that means you're only playing what 50 some games. But he's
No, he got to
basically
play if he want because he won MVP last year, right?
he don't want
yes,
it no more because he already came out and said he's not playing back to backs. If you're not gonna play
yeah,
back to backs, that means you're only playing half the games. You're not gonna
Yeah, because you got to
be
play at least 65 to
yeah.
60,
get that
yeah.
award.
So he basically saying he don't even want it no more. He'd rather win a ring. So I feel like that's good news. Then
It's
you
great
got
news.
Paul George. To me, if he even injured, Paul George is way better than Tobias Harris. So I feel like y'all
Yes.
upgraded there. So
Oh my God, Tobias is so bad for them
he's
Hey,
so
for the
last 2
terrible,
record,
years.
I
dog.
am
Oh my
so
God, he's
happy.
terrible. Who
I am
picked him
so
up?
happy.
Because I know they let him go. Who picked
He
him up?
went
Was
he went back to the Pistons.
Detroit? Yeah, Detroit. Yeah.
The Pistons suck though.
He wanted that
We know they
money.
in rebuild mode.
He wanted that money on.
Man, Pistons
Nah,
been in
facts. But
rebuild
hey, I
mode
am
for
so
a
happy we
minute
got
now,
rid of
bro.
that garbage motherfucker.
Yeah, he was
Tobias Harris.
terrible, bro. He
Trash.
was terrible.
Horrible.
You talk about my Grizzlies. We looking like we gonna bounce back this year.
Hey, bro,
I
y'all might be
forgot you
good
say
this
you was
year.
rocking
I
with
ain't
the
gonna lie to
Grizzlies
you,
this
bro.
year.
Y'all might be good this year.
Ah, I ain't gonna lie. I like the Grizzlies. They ain't gonna be my team. I like Ja. It's the Hornets right now, and I'm still a Laker fan. Let me stop bullshitting.
I knew you was a Laker fan.
I'm still a Laker fan. I just don't like them right
I
now.
root for the
That's
Hornets
all.
too
Always
because obviously
have
they're the
been,
home
always
team.
will be.
I root for the
I
Hornets too because they're the home team.
That's
But
a
Hey, through
home
thick and
team, bro.
thin, man, we're gonna bleed gold and purple,
but
baby.
daggone it, I just want LaMelo Ball to. I
I
want
ain't
him to
gonna
get to
lie. I want
what?
LaMelo Ball ass out of there. Get him
Why?
out. Get him.
It's
You
good to
lying,
see Lonzo back. I'm glad
bro?
Lonzo back.
No,
Get LaMelo ass out of there, bro.
bro, he's really the best player we got right now.
He's immature and he's injury prone. He ain't played a full season yet. Get that nigga the hell out of Charlotte.
Wait, okay, so question. Okay, so if hypothetically if they did get him out there, who we gonna pick up?
A rookie
That's a
in
great
the
question.
draft.
Nah,
They say Cooper
Bruh,
Flag might end up in damn, what they say Cooper Flag on? It was a good ass team. They say he was gonna end up in there.
you can never pick who gonna end up in the NBA because
exactly.
you got the
You never
lottery.
know.
You just
Oh
never
yeah,
know who gonna
yeah.
get the number one pick. Well, he's gonna be the number one
He
pick.
definitely gonna be the number one pick,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's for sure. But next year's draft is gonna be amazing, bro. It's gonna be some great players in that draft.
Yeah, I know my Hawks had got the number one pick. Yes,
What's his name?
sir.
What's his name, Alex?
I ain't gonna try to say it, but you're gonna say number one pick. You ain't
I
about to
think
Hawks
set
you and
me
him
up
suck,
got the
on him.
man.
same first
The
name,
Hawks
bro.
suck.
Alex Sar.
Alexander. No, Alex Sarr went to
Look at this page, bro.
Washington. He was number two.
Oh yeah. Okay.
They got some nigga named Sarchar or Sarcher.
Oh,
Wait,
Yeah,
wait,
I'm gonna let Aiden say it.
Yo,
Alex, question. So obviously you're a Hawks fan. How you feel about the Hawks, bro? And I want an honest, unbiased answer.
you need to
I
rebuild.
feel like the Hawks need a lot more work. There's a lot of missing pieces that we've had over the years, but we do have some talent. I'm not going to be honest about that. We do have Trey Young. We do have number one draft pick. Can't pronounce his name, but and we made our run with Milwaukee during that 21 season. I think 2020. I think somewhere in there we went toe to toe with Milwaukee. I think was it the Eastern Conference Finals? I think I can't remember.
I think so, yes.
Yeah. But I mean, we have a solid base team. We do have one chip. We won it in 1946, I think. It was
Oh,
way back
boy.
when.
Oh
That's
jeez,
when basketball wasn't even
that's when they was
basketball. You
playing
could
with the
smoke
peach
cigarettes.
balls, peach
Yeah.
baskets.
You can walk your dog in there. You can buy apples and fruits at the stand. All type of shit. Yeah, but I mean, we doing good. Hopefully they show up and show out. But when you ride with your team until they win one, we gonna keep it together, man. I
That's a
believe in the
fact.
Hawks. I do.
I respect it, bro. I respect it.
Now remember Joe Johnson and Josh Smith back in the day. That was a good
Yeah,
duo.
y'all was
Like when they
nice. I ain't gonna
had
lie. Y'all had
what?
ISO Joe and Josh Smith and who was the point guard
Man,
back
Kyle
then? I don't
Korver,
think it was Jeff.
man.
It was Jeff T.
Jeff
Oh yeah,
Teague,
yeah,
yes
yeah. Jeff
sir.
Teague.
Yeah,
Yep,
y'all was
yep.
nice. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
and we had
Hey,
Al Horford at the time,
Al
so
Horford.
remember that.
Yep. Y'all was
Yeah.
nice. Man. I can't even.
Hey,
hey,
the Hawks was so close, man, during that season.
uh,
I think when LeBron was in Cleveland, I think they went
yeah,
toe to
yeah,
toe with
yeah.
him. So yeah, hopefully we
Hey,
can get back to that.
hey, but did you mute? Hey, did you go away for a second because you're getting pissed off at the game, bro?
No, I'm good.
Hey, bro, it's okay, bro. The Tennessee part still losing. It's okay, bro.
Yeah, they still losing.
It's okay. Have they scored yet?
Nope. It's only 7-0 though.
Second, second quarter?
Third quarter.
Oh, third quarter. Oh God. Oh,
Yeah, this game lame. Real lame.
hey man.
I would say, bruh, who y'all got? Who y'all got getting to the finals this year?
That's a good
Uh,
question.
I will say for the Eastern Conference, I'm gonna say the Knicks, bro. Either the Knicks or Boston.
I got Boston not coming out of
They
the
do
East.
got cat.
I don't really see. I mean, because really for
That's
me,
if Porzingis can keep it up.
yeah. I'll say Boston and the Knicks are the two top teams right now in
I
the
ain't
Eastern
sleeping on
Conference.
Philly neither.
I was gonna
Huh?
say, boy, Sherrod, boy, they gonna take your fanerism.
Hey, look, I'm an honest fan, bro. Like, I'm not. Don't get me wrong. Like, I do think that my Sixers will do well, but like I said, I'm a realistic fan, and it just
Yeah, so we
depends
just
on
forget
me.
about Milwaukee.
You said what?
I don't think Milwaukee's gonna be that
Yeah,
much of a
I
threat.
don't know. It's
I don't
questionable,
think Milwaukee's
man.
that
If
gonna be
the
that much of a
injuries,
threat, bro. Because look what happened last
yeah,
year.
Bro, they
The
damn near
whole
beat the Pacers. They almost beat the Pacers without Giannis and Dame.
ooh,
keyword
and
almost.
watch for the Pacers,
And the
man.
Pacers, the Pacers got
Pacers
to
might
the
do something this year too, bro.
Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, Pacers might do
Mhm.
something.
Yeah,
Who the,
watch for
I'm
them. Tyrese Halliburton,
Them boys
watch
got
for them.
so
yeah.
many point guards on their roster, bro. Well, I
who
ain't
the
gonna say that.
uh
They just
Yeah,
who the
paying a lot of. They paying all their point
Say
guards.
what,
They
Evan?
just paid T.J. McConnell and Nimhart.
who did they pick up? Who the Pacers picked up?
I don't think they pick up nobody, bro.
Oh, they
I
ain't
think
I
they
gonna.
don't,
kept the same
I don't
roster.
think they
Yeah,
pick anybody either.
But they did take the
but
Celtics
they,
7 games though. So
yeah,
Yeah,
they,
Yeah,
they
and
did.
if
no,
That's
they
what I'm
did.
Tyrese
saying.
No,
did
they
not
did.
get hurt, if
That's what I'm
Halliburton
saying,
did
bro.
not get hurt,
Oh,
they
they would
would
have
have
won that
really,
series. They would have won that
yeah,
series.
boy,
Yeah.
shoot, they was
I ain't gonna
coming.
say they
But
would have
they
won,
needed
bro.
Porzingis on
Boston.
the Celtics.
I was sleep on Boston until I actually like seen them niggas like for real. It's like because they've been going to the Eastern Conference Finals since what 2018.
Yeah,
Like they might have
Yeah.
missed. They
Yeah,
might
yeah,
have missed
yeah,
like
yeah.
a year or two in between because of course Toronto played Philly in 2019.
Don't bring that up, Jordan. I'm still hurt about that
Oh, that
freaking
shot.
buzzer beater that Kawhi Leonard hit. I'm
Yeah,
still hurt
that was
about
the
it.
most.
Don't bring
That
it
was the
up.
most wild shot I ever seen,
That
bro.
was a wild shot, though. I ain't
And
gonna
that boy
cap.
Joel Embiid in the locker room crying, bro.
Bruh. I almost cried.
um
I was hurt.
I don't know, bro. I just don't see the Celtics like that. They played the Mavericks. The Mavericks don't play no damn defense.
Nah, they don't.
Yeah.
I just don't.
but the reason the Celtics got better because of Porzingis when they brought him back.
Yeah.
That's when they really started to make a transition to be
Oh
a
my
threat.
God. My bad. I'm
So
sorry.
yeah,
My boy
heck
bad
yeah,
over there.
man.
Catch the
So if
fucking
Porzingis can
ball,
come
bro.
back and do his thing, then I think the Celtics can make another run. But if they get another chip, they definitely will make their mark, especially if
Mhm.
they do it back to back. I think they will create a dynasty within, what they have already. So
I
I
will
I think
agree.
they can.
say,
I think they can repeat, bro.
I was
Who
gonna
in the West
say
gonna beat them?
Jason Tatum and what's the other one? What's the other nigga name?
Jalen
Jalen
Brown.
Brown.
Jalen
Jalen Brown.
Brown. Them niggas gonna be out for blood this year. I ain't gonna lie.
I swear.
Especially
Because
Jalen Brown.
they slided JB from the All Star from the US
and they
Olympic
got
They
Drew
roster,
slighted
Holiday.
Tatum.
and Tatum didn't even get no PT for real.
And Jalen Brown
Exactly.
also, the nigga won
Man.
Finals MVP, Eastern
Eastern
Conference
Conference
MVP,
MVP.
and nobody really gave him any like shine. It was just like, oh yeah, you there, but it was really Jason Tatum. Like Jason Tatum played terrible in
Yeah,
2 series,
yeah.
and that ain't talked about enough. And so I'm like, and then the 76ers, bruh, they got a real shot. To me, it's going to be 76ers, the Knicks,
If they can stay healthy.
if they stay
Thank
healthy.
you. That's all I'm saying,
76ers,
bro. That's
Knicks,
all
and
I'm
Celtics.
saying. We can stay healthy.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
but
don't forget about the Nuggets, though. Don't forget about the Nuggets.
Well,
I mean,
well,
if
actually,
they
see-
keep it together.
well, actually, yeah. Speaking
Yeah.
of the Nuggets, who y'all got coming out of the Western Conference this year?
Nuggets.
It's tough to say. I want to see the Timberwolves get it. I want to see,
I
you
do
know,
too, bro.
my
I ain't
main man.
gonna lie to you. I do.
You want to see who
I
get
want to
it?
see Ant do
The
his thing.
Timberwolves.
Oh, they got worse. They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
Man,
Timberwolves, I don't think they got no better.
Yeah, I think they got worse.
yeah.
You gave up Cat for fucking Julius Randle?
And
That's
Dante
worse.
DiVincenzo.
Yeah, they
well-
should have just kept Cat, man.
Yeah, they should have. I'll say that Jordan Randle is a good player. He just gets injured too much, so that's really the only thing.
Who?
Julius Randle.
He all right.
He cool.
Cool. Yeah, he cool.
When he's with the Knicks,
He's
he
a good
had
regular
like
season player. I'll say that.
yeah.
Can we agree with that? He's a good regular season player, but when it comes to playoffs,
He cool, bruh.
I say
I don't
Oh
give
my
him nothing more than
gosh.
cool. He cool.
I like my Lakers. I ain't gonna lie. I like us in the
What?
7-game series.
Boy,
I like my Lakers
You're
in the
a
7-game
liar.
series
Biased,
with
y'all.
anybody.
Yeah, he's
versus
biased. He's
anybody-
biased.
he
as
is
fuck.
biased.
I like
you know
us
damn
versus
well
anybody,
the way it's
bruh,
set up right now.
except maybe Denver, bro. Just because we don't have another big man.
Y'all got swept.
Oh, let
All
me
the
go,
games
Stephen
was
A.
close.
Can I
All
go,
the
Stephen
game
A?
was close though.
The night that they revealed Kobe Bryant's statue, they lost. The night that the Denver Nuggets got their rings and they played them, they lost. And you let them go 10 games. 10 games.
Hold on, you forgot one more. You forgot one more, Alex. The night LeBron broke the the 40,000 point record, they lost.
There you go. They lost.
What
How
you mean, Dave?
embarrassing
You supposed to be a
can
Laker
you be?
fan.
And look at them.
I'm a real
Hey.
Laker fan. That's the difference between me and you.
You're-
I'm a
you're
real
diehard
Laker
That's the
fan.
difference, Jordan.
I'm
You're
not
a diehard Laker
biased.
fan.
I'm not biased, bruh.
What you mean a
Got to
real
keep
Laker
it
fan? You
real,
mean
man.
a realist?
It's
Like you a
embarrassing.
realist? Is that what you mean?
What
Yeah,
you
that-
mean,
that-
bro?
That
Because I'm a real Laker fan too. What you mean?
you ain't no real list.
Hey man, ride or die, baby.
Niggas being
I
that
feel
dude.
like
Kobe
Vibe
turning
is
over in his
still in
grave
that.
because of you.
He damn
No,
sure turned over
Kobe turned it over in his grave because of that damn franchise.
Bruh,
Yeah.
that guy-
I
that
think
nigga
Vibe is
went
still looking at that
downhill,
roster
bruh.
from early
For
2000s. He thinks
I
Shaq
swear.
and Kobe still playing. That's what it is.
Yeah, he think.
He must stand look at the current
Man, I
roster.
just believe, bro. You gotta have faith.
Mm-mm.
I don't have faith. I don't have
Even
faith
the
in
Lord
Lakers,
said they
Faith
bro.
done.
the faith of the size of mustard seed, bro.
Hold on, you think the Lakers would?
Yeah.
You think the Lakers can beat the Mavs
Fuck no.
as
Yeah.
presently constructed?
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Nigga, no.
But they don't play no defense, bro.
Hold on, hold
Who
on.
guard AD?
Who
Go
guarding
ahead.
Luca?
Who guarding LeBron? Who guarding LeBron? Who guarding AD?
Who guarding Luca and Kyrie?
Bro, we got Jared Vanderbilt, Rui Hardison. We got bodies to throw at him.
Jared
Cam Reddish.
Vanderbilt still
Get
hurt
the
to
fuck
this
out
day.
of here, bro.
It don't matter. Like if he's hurt, I mean, if he's healthy by then, and we talking about the playoffs, I assume he'd be healthy by then. We got multiple bodies to throw at Luca. Not saying that we're gonna stop Luca. Ain't no stopping
my
great
God.
players, but you can
Jalen-
slow him down a bit.
Jalen Brown and Jason Tatum couldn't slow down Luca.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Right.
I don't expect them to like bring his scoring averages down. No, we don't need him to do that. I would live with Luca scoring 30, averaging 35 in that series, and nobody else getting shit. Cause that's how they beat the Mavericks.
And I
essentially.
promise you, if Kyrie is going against the Lakers, he's going off every game.
No, you're not.
Okay, who's stopping him? Bronny?
I thought that against Boston. You could say the same thing with Boston because you know the history him and Boston had, and he didn't have no good.
He had Drew Holiday on him. Drew Holiday was on him, bruh. Y'all don't got no Drew Holiday on y'all team.
Oh, I ain't got no fucking-
We got Bernie James.
Hey,
That's
and
a
for the
Pat
record,
Beverly.
and for the record, Jordan, your Lakers have fucking D'Lo, and D'Lo is inconsistent as hell. You already know that shit.
Hey,
You know what? Nah, I'm gonna tell you something. The day that they showed that clip where D'Lo was sitting on the side of the court at crisscross applesauce and he was on his phone scrolling on TikTok or whatever while they were in the meeting over
That's
there
because he thought he
trying
was
to.
about to get
get the-
traded.
But see, it's the simple fact. Like you are in LA, you are with the Lakers, you are with like the ideal organization. Like this is the team to be at. And look at the type of ludicrous that's happening with that team. So, it's like it's something. It's always something with the Lakers, man. And I think since 2020, during that time when they won that chip, that's when it was relative for them to be somebody. And now, since the time frame, the time has, lapsed now to what it is, it's like the Lakers organization is just simply asses and seats, what we were talking about earlier. So, I mean, I think they still have a good, opportunity and a good squad. They got a couple of good pieces, but I think they're gonna need more than Bronny and LeBron at this point. That's a fact.
Man, we got a pretty deep roster, bro. We just gotta let it all come together, bro.
Oh my God, bro! No, y'all don't. Y'all roster is not deep.
Y'all, for those
Jordan,
America, those who are listening,
liar,
please
bro.
pray for Vibe and the Lakers. Please pray that the Lakers keep it together because
we just have to revisit this conversation
praying for the
at
Lakers to
All-Star
keep it. I
break.
hate the
I
Lakers.
swear, bro.
We're
I'm
gonna
a
revisit
Lakers.
this conversation at All-Star break.
I am a
That's
Laker
fine.
fan. I hate y'all. Stay having me go against my own people. I'm just a realist, bro.
You damn sure go against the fucking Eagles. Not this motherfucker.
I go against Jalen Hurts because Jalen Hurts has not proven that
Wow.
he is a consistent quarterback. That's all.
And then
And that's another thing. I'm real about my fucking NFL team. This
You're a
nigga in the
liar.
corner over there.
You're a fucking liar. You are not real.
What you mean?
Who, me and Sherrod?
Bro,
Eagles
you're the same
fly.
motherfucker that said Dak Prescott is a fucking better quarterback than Jalen Hurts, which is a fucking
Oh
lie.
Lord. Oh Lord.
We ain't finna revisit that.
We're not
But
gonna. Hey, this is
but
another discussion.
the
for another
nigga in the corner over
Hey,
there
you
with
need to
his
turn your microphone up, bro.
who?
Right,
The what?
Evans. Turn your
Oh,
microphone up.
the nigga in the
Okay.
corner seems to think the Steelers
That better?
finna win a championship ring or some shit.
Bro, but first of all, bro, you ain't even about to come on here all that fucking capping like I said that shit, bro.
I'm just
What you
saying.
talking about?
I
You
said,
talking about him?
I
How
said,
about them boys?
I said that we would make the playoffs. I didn't say we were gonna go to no
Yeah.
Super Bowl.
In
Now I
all
said we
fairness,
made
he
the
did say
playoffs.
that.
Pod,
Yeah.
and just so we can get this on here. One of us is a Falcons fan who used to be a 49ers fan.
Yes.
For
Hold
half
on.
a
Ooh,
season.
time out.
Yeah,
We
y'all.
ain't
I said
rock
I
that
like
He switched
America.
mid-season.
Hold
He
on.
switched
America.
mid-season,
Hold
y'all.
on.
Hey,
Don't let him
Hold
say
on.
a lie to
Hey,
y'all. He
smart.
switched mid-season.
I
And then he
swear.
Hey,
went back.
look, I like the 49ers. And I like the theme. I like the
Aiden, you
team. I
got
like
5 teams
the
too. You can't
history.
talk.
But
Go ahead,
I
Alex.
love the Atlanta
What?
Falcons. I'm an ATL guy all day.
I
And
got
Kirk
two teams.
Cousins is looking good. Kirk
Oh
Cousins
my
is doing his thing.
God.
He was out there swag surfing, with everybody. So y'all see him, man. We played the Seahawks this Sunday, matter of fact. So
I
Y'all
got
gonna
two
shall
fucking-
see.
teams.
Hey,
Hold
that boy
on.
Kirk
losing to
Cousins
the
done
Seahawks.
adapted to Atlanta swag, boy.
That nigga
Yeah.
lame, bro. You talk about
Kurt-
some running your
Kurt
trap, take
Thuggins.
over your trap.
Kurt Thuggins.
Right. But you hold
That
on.
boy Kurt Thuggins, man.
Is
That's the
so
title. I don't know why I
Oh.
did that.
It's just I didn't know what was going
That
on.
shit sound like a movie.
I swear, but hold on. You said I got 5 teams. Who my team?
Yeah, tell the people how you got 5 NFL teams.
Bro, I got 2
Ain't
teams,
got no
bro.
top team.
I got 2 teams: the Panthers
Try.
and the Eagles.
Why
Yes,
you
sir.
always want to take up for everybody?
I'm not-
Just relax.
Hey, I'm just saying, bro.
Just
Thank you,
relax.
Sherrod.
You got 5 NFL teams too.
I ain't got no fucking 5 NFL teams. I only got 2, and that's the Eagles and the fucking Panthers. And I only root for the Eagles right now because the
You
Panthers.
can't
are
root for
trash.
you can't root for 2 teams at the same time.
Yeah, you can.
Yes, I can. The fuck.
You can't.
Yeah, you
So
can.
So if the Carolina Panthers and the Eagles played each other, who y'all gonna go for?
I'm
gonna
going
root
for-
the Eagles. What you?
I'm going for the Eagles.
You say Sherrod?
I'm gonna root for the Eagles if they play against the Panthers. What you
What you
mean?
say?
Hold on. You said you can't have 2 teams? What jersey you got on right now? Show the camera what jersey you got on
This is
right
Green
now.
Sea
Oh,
Floyd
you
jersey.
talking about? Oh, you talking about Jordan? Okay.
Show the camera the jersey. that nigga is a Clemson fan with a Colorado
With a
jersey
Colorado
on.
jersey on, bro. That's crazy as hell.
Colorado.
I swear. A Colorado.
see everybody a Colorado fan at this point.
Mhm.
Colorado Buff.
How they looking right now? What's the score? Or did the game end already?
31.
What did he score?
Yep. I don't know what he said. I don't know what that score was. I think it was 31-7.
Yeah.
But boy. That's what we looking like. These games, none of these games look like they're gonna pan out the way they supposed to.
Ravens not happy right now. Hey, it's tied. Okay. Well,
Yeah,
y'all
it's
can still
tied.
win.
Yeah, Colorado putting Bill the ass right now.
Which means my parlay not gonna hit because
Go Buffs.
he ain't gonna have enough catches.
Motherfucker,
I mean, not
whole
catches.
bandwagon rooting for the fucking Colorado Buffalo. This motherfucker, bro. That's crazy.
Nah, I've been rooting for them last year too, so you can't call me a bandwagon.
Well, I think we who y'all got winning MVP in the NBA this year?
Ooh,
Get it on wax before the season start.
I'm gonna say Jokic, bro.
I'm gonna say Luka. Luka ain't even won one yet.
So Jokic, Luka.
Luka is Jay Brunson. Jay Brunson and Luka.
I would say Luka. I would say, yeah, because Luka has proved himself by being able to get out the West.
Or Shea.
I got
Shea, Jalen Brunson.
I don't know about Shea, bro.
Nigga, I said, who your MVP? One person.
No, you said who we think. That's what you said.
Is that what I said? I got Shea or AE.
I don't think Anthony Edwards going in it. I think it's Shea, Jalen Brunson, or Luka.
I think the reason I say Anthony is because Cat is gone. He's all they got on offense, other than like Jalen Randall. But like,
right?
Yeah, he deserves it though. Shout out to him, man. Shout out to Atlanta.
That bias, another bias, nigga.
There we go. Not this motherfucker.
Another bias one. He from Atlanta. That's all that was.
Shout out to man. Hey, shout out to Anthony Edwards, man. And he played at UGA. Yes, sir.
It's
yes, sir, man.
I think between Shea
he deserves it though.
And Anthony Edwards. I think Shea gonna get it though.
Shea Gilgeous.
Especially if they got the best record.
Hey, let me get some of that money on your table, bro. Let me hold about 5 right.
That's the
all that money y'all got on y'all table in the background, y'all ain't trying to give me nothing. You got all that. You got all that.
You got all that money in your background. You asking for mine?
Oh no, hey. This money is credited to our hard working behinds each day. I'm trying to cash this thing out. I'm trying to do.
This is the Millionaires Club LLC.
Their Club Podcast, baby. Subscribe. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Welcome to the again, man. We thank you guys for tuning in today in the Millionaires Room. Small segment that we gonna be doing, man. Just doing any
shit was small.
It really was. It was probably long as fuck, but yeah, they get a picture.
Yeah.
And if you stay, God bless you. God bless you. May the Lord
bless you. If you stay the whole time, we're gonna send you some gifts. Drop your name in the comments.
Yeah.
And we're gonna send you something in the mail. I don't know what it's gonna be, but it's gonna be something.
I got some dick for you.
No Diddy. Take that.
No Diddy.
Please take that fucking part out.
Oh, man. But I hope you guys enjoy y'all rest of y'all Saturday, man. Hey, man, subscribe, like, comment, share, all of that good stuff. You already know the routine. You already know the skill. So you're gonna send it out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Vibe checking in with you, the Millionaires Club Podcast, baby. Out of this bitch. We see y'all guys next week, nigga.
Appreciate y'all. Love y'all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. See you when we see you. Peace, man.